Battlefield Hardline. And today, guys, I'm just uploading, I'm just playing this game just because I'm a bit bored and I need to actually get some content on my channel for you guys, because I'm still looking for a Minecraft server for starters, and hopefully in September time, when I go to college, I should be getting a better PC, which means I'll be able to get more games and record them for you, such as Overwatch. I know Battlefield 1's going to come out in October, so that would be cool. But yeah, so let's get into this. Let's play some... See, I want to play Conquest Large or TDM. Let's do some... Let's do some Conquest Large on Downtown, or should I do it on Derailed? But yeah, guys, and the reason I haven't been getting as much content out on my channel at the moment is because I have got my exams. I've got 3 left, which is chemistry, physics and graphics. So anyone who has exams left, good luck to you guys and everything, and yeah, I hope you do your best in them. But yeah, so hopefully I should be getting a new PC in September, which Jack's going to be making, hopefully, anyway. If not, then I'll still try to get one. And I've completely chosen the wrong class, but you know. But yeah, so that's why I haven't really been uploading everything. Sounds. Let's go. Okay. Love you. You and me. The M16 is such a good gun. So. But yeah, guys, so the reason I'm just uploading this gameplay is, one, I like Battlefield, and I've even seen the game. I watched the live stream of Battlefield 1, if any of you guys did too, which I think it honestly looks amazing, just to say it's pre-alpha. But that's my opinion. You guys may have different opinions to me. But that's just, yeah, it looks beautiful, so I'll definitely be getting that. I'll be pre-ordering it, hopefully, I think, maybe. But yeah, so what to look forward to? Number 1 is Minecraft. I don't know if, hopefully I'll find a new server soon, just because, I don't know, I kind of miss factions, but at the same time I don't. 1, I miss it because it was just an amazing thing, but 2, it's kind of not going to be the same. So hopefully you guys can come and join me and everything, and I'll probably get to know you and include you in my videos and everything, just because, yeah, it's no fun when you're playing alone. But yeah, holy, someone just got a drink in the belly. Oh no, I got sniped. Yeah, by him. But yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I'm still thinking of going to the Archon, but the problem with it, when I played on it before and everything, is 1, hackers. There's so many hackers, and 2, it's kind of a pay-to-win server, so it's not exactly fair. Yeah, they're now open again because they made it so you can actually buy ranks with in-game money. But it still takes forever to get that money. You probably won't make that money unless you've got so many IGs, which you'll need a decent faction for. You'll need to be trusted in that faction, a lot. Or you literally just use the crates and get lucky. But that's still basically pay to win, in my opinion. So, yeah. If you guys have any faction servers, feel free to give me them, because I will try them out, and if I like them, then I'll do that. But yeah, what Oh, I'm in a truck. I thought I was stuck on something.
Can't get on the house.
Let's take this guy. But yeah, the reason I'm coming on hardline is I think it's just like sorry. I think it's a bit underrated. Like, not many people like it, but I kind of like it just the fact it's kind of easy and I don't know. In my opinion, it requires a lot more, I'd say, skill with the guns than Battlefield 4, just because it's kind of I don't know what's wrong with me. Jesus. But just because there's more recoil on the guns than there is in Battlefield 4. Like, Battlefield 4, you can literally just hold down the trigger and you'll be fine. But now it's kind of different. I mean, the one thing I'm looking forward to in Battlefield 1, which I saw in the trailer, was honestly, possibly the actual recoil of like the guns, like the pistol and everything, because I honestly think it looks beautiful, especially the graphics as well with it. Yes, you kind of got that Star Wars kind of feel to like the running with the pistols, but that still shouldn't be a problem just because the game just looks beautiful overall. To say it's pre-alpha, I just can't wait for beta, and I will be uploading like videos of that because I think it will look beautiful and feel amazing. Like, I love the theme of World War I. That's why when Call of Duty turn around and says that they're going into the future, I instantly said goodbye Call of Duty, just because I know that people want the old games back. Yes, they're doing the remake of Modern Warfare 4, but it's still never going to be the same as it was back then. Like, it's never going to have that kind of feel to it. And I don't know where this guy is, but he just keeps, oh, he's there. Okay. But like, it just had that feel to it where it felt epic to play and so and such. But it's similar to Battlefield 3 as well. I honestly missed that just because it felt kind of realistic with like, okay, I shot him now. It kind of felt realistic with the recoil because it was like so hard to kind of control your gun in that game. But also I liked Battlefield 3 more than Battlefield 4 just because the amount of vehicles on it and everything, which meant more action and just made the game feel a lot more fun to play. And like, that's what I like them bringing back in Battlefield 1 is, yes, there's not many vehicles, but you've got to think, and like back in World War 1 and that, like, there wasn't many vehicles anyway. Yes, like, there wasn't as many submachine guns and everything there was in the gameplay, but it's still, like, you can't make it too realistic, otherwise it's not going to be a great seller, just because people like the fact that it's a game and it's not like real life. Like, if they wanted it to be real life, then they'd probably just get like airsoft rifles that looked like the M1 Grands and so and such, and just basically went out and did that. Whereas, let's look at here. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, and then this Overwatch, people don't like it just like for the fact that it's kind of too cartoony and everything, and too Team Fortress-y based. But that's basically what games are lacking nowadays, is teamwork. Yes, you've got like, I guess you can say, like Assassin's Creed kind of, I guess you have teamwork in that, where if you don't work as a team, then you could totally fail and everything. But then, at the same time, where like Call of Duty and that lot, you don't exactly use teamwork, and yes, that's what Battlefield lacks at the moment. Like, to be honest, I think that Battlefield could do with one where if you don't work as a team, you basically get kicked from the game just because it's a Battlefield. Like, you don't, yes, you can get one-man armies like there was in real life, like in World War II and everything, but it's like the game's more based around teamwork and everything, but you just don't see it, and it's also a lot harder on, like, it's a lot harder to kind of make teammates and everything, because a lot of people don't use mics, which also kind of lets the game down a little bit, because then you can't actually meet new people that actually will play with you. Okay, my aim is bad. But like, yeah, it doesn't give you that epic feel to it. So I am really excited to Battlefield 1 because of that, and like, just, I don't know, I like it how they've kind of brought it close quarters as well. Like, in my opinion, yes, Battlefield is supposed to be big, but if they made an actual World War I kind of war, like, ground, then it would be miles, because trenches were like a mile, like, away from each other, or even longer, which made it, like, made it harder to cross the line. And if it was like that in Battlefield 1, then I reckon people wouldn't like, you wouldn't see a lot of action, therefore it's not exactly a game you'd like to play, just because it would take like time just to get to the other side of the map and then possibly die, which in my opinion would honestly just annoy the hell out of me. So I'm kind of glad they've made it a bit closer. But another thing, with upcoming games and everything, watching E3, I wasn't exactly impressed with games such as like games such as can't remember the name. Oh yeah, Titanfall 2. Like, that game kind of looked like a remake of Call of Duty, but with massive titans. Like, yes, Titanfall 1 was pretty bad in my opinion, and people may disagree with me, but it was okay to play once you started playing it. But Titanfall 2, it looks too, I don't know, it looks too where it would be unfair, just because the amount of titans they actually showed in the gameplay, and like there was hardly any ground gameplay. But I mean, it depends where they want to go, and it depends on the fan base, like what they ask for and everything. Like, that's one thing I like about Battlefield 1, is they actually listened to their fans, because their fans wanted it to kind of go back to the Bad Company 2 feel, where it was like World War, and it had like all the old snipers and stuff. And I think they've done a pretty good job basing it on, like, with the guns and the snipers and the explosives. And I just killed him with a revive, which is pretty fun. But I mean, it honestly just depends on on what the actual, like, game makers want to do for their, like, for their target audience. So yeah, and that's the thing. I think Call of Duty will realise their mistake on this year, so hopefully the next Call of Duty will be better. But another thing I'm looking forward to is, it hasn't been released yet, neither has a trailer, is GTA 6. I'm still wondering what they're going to do with that, and how they're going to change it up from GTA 5, GTA 4, GTA 3, etc., GTA San Andreas. But like, I'm kind of looking forward to that as well, because yes, they're still bringing updates for GTA 5, so it might still be like another half a year until we actually see the trailer for GTA 6. But I'm just curious of what they're actually going to do, because GTA 5 at the moment is basically like a modern day kind of game. because people actually do that in real life, except from the shootings and the robbings and everything. However, it is kind of getting towards that stage, especially with like the shooting at the nightclub and everything, which was pretty bad in my opinion. I'm sorry for any losses and so and such, because the world's kind of came to a stage where it's stupid now, and like people are just so scared. But I mean, GTA 5, it's kind of at the modern day with like other cars and the technology and everything. But what will they do next? Like, what's their next move? Because a lot has changed over, like, well, not a lot has changed, but like they can only change certain things from GTA 5 to GTA 6 to make it a better game. Which in my opinion, I don't see what they can change and what they can do to make it a better game than GTA 5. Because yes, GTA 5 is fun and all, but after a while it kind of gets boring and so and such. But
Get ready. Go, go, go. Get out.
yeah. Like, I'm not a FIFA player as well, but in my opinion, the fact that you follow a story of FIFA 7, I don't exactly like the way they've kind of done that. And I mean, yeah, people may want that, but it seems to me like people, like companies that are making games in that lot, like every year, is kind of running out of ideas of what to do next. And that's one thing that I think Battlefield will eventually come to. Like, yes, they've done World War One now, but what they're going to do next? Are they going to bring back World War Two? Are they going to go into the future? That's the thing you kind of got to look for next. So.
This guy's not going anywhere. Get a guy pinned down. Here comes a frag, you fucks.
Yeah. Sorry, my voice is going, guys, but I don't know. So, but yeah, if you've got any servers or suggestions of what you like, what videos you want me to actually make, then just write them down in the comments below, and I will try my best to do them. So, I know, I like Battlefield Hardline, but at the same time, I don't.
Guys are going down.
I'm out. I'm out. Oh, there we go. And there's another one, of course there is. Yay! 30 to 18, that's not bad. However, I could probably get a better KD than that, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. This is kind of like today's feel to it, like Battlefield Hardline. Like, yes, Battlefield 4, it can be, I guess, but it's not. I know, it just seems to. I know, I prefer Battlefield 3 a lot more to Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4, just because it was such a good game and I used to always play it. I don't know how many hours I have on it, but I had quite a few. And I just realised I had all of these. Fast ready, fast aim. There we go. There you go. Quick scope some people now. Yay. But yeah. I know, I kind of want them to remake Battlefield 3 just because so many people will go back to it. Like, yeah, people go back to it nowadays on like old consoles, but I reckon if they brought it out on next gen, then like as well, it would just blow up, and Battlefield would honestly overtake Call of Duty in so much, like in so many ways. So I'm not saying that like COD will definitely lose, because yes, I'm more Battlefield than COD now. Yes, I used to be a COD player. Like I started off on Modern Warfare 4, and it was actually my dad that got me into Battlefield, which was honestly the best thing that like happened to me in games anyway. So like I'm really happy with that. But you've got to think that Call of Duty is always going to have fans, but it's always going to have haters as well. It's a bit like Battlefield. Yes, it's getting a lot more hate. I mean, it's getting a lot more good reviews now that Battlefield 1 is honestly better than Infinite Warfare, and it's showing that by the likes and dislikes, not just my saying as well. But like, you're always going to get those haters, and you're always going to get those players. Like, no game will go dead unless they really just don't try and they screw up so hard. But like, the level they're at, like the professional level that they're at, they will always make it so a game is pleasable for another a player. So
Come on, come on.
but there's like, yes, Call of Duty games last less like long and everything, and they're a lot quicker. But in my opinion, I think Battlefield is just a lot better because you get more action, you get more gameplay, and it's just a fun game overall. And the one thing that I used to like in Call of Duty was World at War. The zombies were amazing, the tanks were amazing, like they weren't too overpowered and everything, and it just felt good. Like it felt good to play and everything. But nowadays you see like the Call of Duties where it's literally like jetpacks, like sliding, double jump and everything, and I'm really not a fan of it, just because the fact that it just doesn't seem, it just doesn't have the feel that it used to have. So can do damage to that, yeah. But ow. Okay, let's go. I just missed the old. I should have got behind cover. I knew there would be more than one, like 3 of them there, so. But yeah. But I'm really running out of ideas, guys, of what to do. I mean, hopefully when I do get my own computer, it will be a lot easier, just because there'll be a lot more games and so. But I mean, at the moment, like, I can hardly upload content as well, just because I don't know what to upload. So, yeah. He's up here. Never mind, he's on the roof.
Tossing a grenade!
Kobe. Uh-oh, that's gonna come back. Find a way out to the roof. I think there's a ladder somewhere. Not 100% sure. Oh, there's a spawn beacon. No! I see that spawn beacon.
Medkit!
He's blocked. Oh my god.
Look out, sniper!
He's dead. There's another one. Fuck. I don't know, I just like the feel to this, like, to Battlefield overall, just because, like, no matter where you are, there's always action. So that's why I kind of like Battlefield more than Call of Duty. But everyone has their different opinions and so and such. Like, yeah, There's still a spawn beacon back here somewhere. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there's two of them. Well, my teammate's doing good, 38-6. I'm not doing too bad, 42-23. I've had better games, a lot better, you know. I don't really like this one thing that Call of Duty has that's better than Battlefield that I don't like is Battlefield, every new Battlefield game, the controls change. Whereas when it's Call of Duty, it's just the same jump, crouch, so and such. Whereas Battlefield, it just changes so much. It's just, yeah, kind of annoying. Like, especially the way, like, it went from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4, the driving and like the controls for the driving and that lot, it made it so hard to go back to Battlefield 3. Yeah, I'm really looking forward towards Battlefield 1. Pop and weave. Oh. I honestly like the M16A3 though on their team. It is a beautiful gun. Like, a beautiful gun. It was the best... No, it was, like, the best gun on Battlefield 3, in my opinion, as well. Like... I thought it was the other side. Oh well. But it's almost game over now anyway, we've lost. Oh well, it was a good game. Yeah, I'll start wrapping up the video now. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Battlefield Hardline, then be sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys soon. Peace out.